And here's the start of day 12. I got everything braced up all plumb and straight. Once I put the second floor on and nail it all down to the walls, put the sheets on it, then I can take all these braces off and the floor will hold all the walls where they are. I ran my string up on that side, so I plumbed the two corners. Then I ran my string. So I pulled the wall in or out so it lines up perfectly with the string the whole way across. So now I can just mark out my walls where the joists are gonna go and I can start pulling joists up. So on the second floor, the joists are gonna go side to side. Don't ask me why they changed it. It would have been a lot easier for me to do the first floor like that, but the engineers never do anything that's easier for me. But I start the layout. I'll go 17 5/8 X ahead. That makes it 18 off the 3/8 OSB. So I go 17 5/8 X ahead, and then I'll hook on there and go 19/2 all the way across. Okay, so I'll start grabbing these. I'll start with the 20s. Maybe I'll get the back ones on first. So I think I am just gonna throw them in the back window and then I'll throw them up on the walls. So I'll throw them through the window about 5 at a time. And then I'm gonna grab these ones and throw them up on there. I'll just throw all the ones I need for back here up there right now, and then I'll put the ones up at the back, and then there's gonna be a beam from here to here with the hangers on it to carry all these joists. First 5 up there. I'll grab 5 more, throw them in the windows and do the same thing. 5 more up there. Actually, I think I only need 4 more up there and then 5 on this side. There's all the ones for that side. Now I'll get 5 more for this side, and then there's a little bit bigger one. I'll show you what that one's for. I'll get these 4 up on these walls. See how this end is a nice factory edge? I mean, that means it's perfectly square and good. So I want to use that end. The other end is just cut off at the lumberyard with a chainsaw. So I want to make sure I get this end up on that side. That's the end I'm going to start with. That's what I did with all those too. The factory ends are all on that side. So I'll go grab the last 2 20-footers. Now this joist here is bigger. It's a 3.5 inch wide one. It's gonna go up on the end of that stairwell, and then it's gonna have a hanger on it, and that's gonna hold the beam that hangers these joists. But I'm gonna put that one in after I stand all these joists. So I'll go up and actually I'll spread these joists out along there, and then I'll make sure they're in a little bit from the side, and then I'll put my rim board on that side, and then I can stand all these joists, nail them to the wall, and nail them to the rim board. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my rim board. I'll start with that. I'll cut the piece for the front. It's gonna be 11'11" because it's 12 feet minus a 1/2 inch of dense glass on both sides. So I'll cut that at 11'11", and then I'll just grab a full 12-foot piece and do the 2 corners. So then I'll have a rim board corner to start with. Now I'll put these 2 pieces of rim board on. I gotta be really careful though that these joist ends don't slip off the wall, so then I'll go down. But I'll just be careful about that. I'll get these on. I'm not gonna stand those last 3 yet because I'm gonna put the rim board on first, but I'll go to this corner and do the same thing. I'll start with a full 12-foot rim board on the back, and then another 12-foot one coming this way, and then I can stand all these ones. So this one's going to be the girder joist. That's what this hanger's for. It's going to hanger the beam with all these hangers on it. So I'll go up, put that rim board on there, and then I'll throw this up there, get it nailed in, get those last 3 joists in. all my joists laid out, I'll get the hangers on and then get that beam in there. Okay, there's all the hangers on. I'll go put some glue in that hanger and I'll try and get this in there. So now I'll go get these joists that sit in this hangers. I'll put them in the hanger there. I'll just run them over long on the end and then I'll cut that end off with a chainsaw later and then put the rim board on. Well, that's good enough for today. Tomorrow I'll cut all the ends off on that side, cut the ends off on there, cut the ends off on there, finish the rim board, and then I can sheet that floor. But for now, it's time for a beer.